What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are going snow wheeling once again. And once again, well, you can't really see, but Denny's definitely here. Sean from The Story Till Now is also back. Because he had so much fun snow wheeling last weekend, he's sneaking another quick trip in before he goes to Alaska. So, Sean, Denny's in his LJ, I'm in my JK, Ryan's in the passenger seat. Hopefully there's not going to be quite as much winching as last weekend, but we are definitely going to find deep snow. Yeah, there he is, that guy.
I hope there's more winching this weekend.
That's more winching. Hang on a second.
I want to try and beat my record of 27 degrees.
Well, we can do that.
Of a creek.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't.
Well, might not be up to you. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe we'll try to keep Denny from being a boat.
Yeah. He did well as a boat, though, so.
Did you check your diffs by chance?
No.
No, me neither.
No shot.
Didn't have a chance.
They're still there.
Yeah.
They are still
Checked
there.
them, yes. Not inside them.
The wheels still turn, so I think we're okay.
Yep. Water just keeps the diff cooler.
Yep.
All right, let's go up a steep hill. Starting to get into some snow. It's gonna be patchy dirt and snow for a bit. Oh yeah, by the way, got the brand new Nittos on. Just put them on yesterday, so only had the chance to groove them. Haven't siped them yet. Just gonna drop a couple more pounds because this slushy stuff is slushy. So it kind of pulls you all over the place, especially when your tires are too high pressure. You can tell the snow changed about 3 or 4 kilometers ago.
Yeah, we can suddenly move.
Yep. Should get even better because we keep climbing a few hundred meters, so.
Awesome.
This is the main chalet.
A few moments later.
If you turn driver, you can back out of it. Denny's found himself a bit of a tree well. Yeah. Now, little bit driver, follow the ruts a bit and see if your back likes to follow that one. Yeah, yeah. It'll probably almost make it and then give out. Yeah, like that. Yeah. It'll get worse, don't worry. Oh, it's another foot and you're there. If you go straight back, do you have a decent run for momentum or no?
It might work. Might get a little bit of a bump. Kind of as far as I can get any work out of it.
Yeah. It's that, yeah, as soon as that back right hits the rut. All right. Try just hard, like try turning around, going back to Sean's rig. Because then you're at least, yep. Oh. I mean, that's where you want your rear, but now your front's way up there.
See if I can Austin power or something. Well, I don't think so.
Yeah, from there, if you turn hard passenger, you'll be able to drive back and then just start over. Your angles are definitely better that way.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't.
Just like a foot and then hard driver back. Yep. That might be a little momentum run next time. Yeah, if the fronts just get out of that, you'll be good. Although they're pretty deep. Yeah. Couple more shots and we'll winch. Well, Sean gave it a valiant effort. It just got pulled into the tree well, super soft snow, and then the tires didn't have quite enough bite to pull them out, so. Winch time.
You seeing this stuff?
Yeah.
He'll help him out of the hole, but he won't help me out.
Yeah, that's right. Lesson to be learned. Up and we are heading up the mountain still. Unfortunately, it was at this point that we realized we were not on the main trail, but on the trail that the snowwheelers had taken that was a little too ambitious for our day's plans. So back through the off-camber tree well for us.
I definitely have your foot on the gas.
That looks sketchy as fudge. The way Denny did it made me nervous now. I really should have just floored it. I think I'm going into that tree well, no matter what. Go driver and creep forward, get into that rut there a bit. What do you think? What does it look like? Because in here it feels like I'm going to tip forward. No, you're good. Just trying to where to go forward from here. Try just, yeah, exactly. Just that'll give you an idea if you're coming out of there like foot forward.
Nope. Okay, I'll get above you, and then next time I'll make a line right down here. This will be way better. Let's see if I can pin myself against you.
Yeah, that would be, and then if I was in between, that would probably be the best if we could really.
This is where I'll slide in.
Yeah, well, that's the best time for it to happen. A little bumpity bump, bumpity bump. Look at that.
Oh, fresh ease.
Bumpity, bumpity, bumpity bump. That's as close as you can go. Yeah. Just a little bumpity bump, bumpity bump, bumpity, bumpity, bumpity bump.
So we found out that we have to go back through the bad tree well, and well, Danny and I skirted around, but
Bumpity bump.
Sean found himself in said tree well. So I'm gonna pull him back, and then we're gonna do a different line over there.
Hey Sean, your tire is on the ground and you can't park here. Look at this. Almost, because the inside's grabbing a bit, but it's... Okay. Bumpity bump. Still grease. Dun, dun,
Give her the old Bing Fu.
think like half an inch on 6 feet of snow. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah.
Our next stop was to a very high frequency omnidirectional range and tactical air navigation station, which sits on and in the top of one of the taller mountains at Hunter's Range. This was a navigational aid for airplanes that was built in the early 1960s. The equipment that was housed in the station called for a round, flat, unobstructed platform 300 feet in diameter. So rather than building a flat roof to that size, the department found it would be easier and cheaper to shear the peak off the mountain and bury the station beneath it. The station provided point-to-point guidance information and position data to aircraft in flight, but was decommissioned on February 25th, 2021, which is why we are allowed to visit the site.
I mean, that wasn't not close.
This hill has given me problems in the past.
Sorry, I think I was talking over you. I was just telling Denny I want a bit of biscuits on his gravy coming up that hill. Before I give him a bill. Yeah, some bite on.
Yeah, buddy. $200?
That is 220 centimeters.
Yep. AKA a lot of feet.
How many feet is that?
Oh, like 7 and a bit?
Well, I'm about 6 feet, so.
Since we were the first tracks in this area, it was a bit of a challenge to get to the next summit at just over 7,000 feet. But once we did, the views were incredible. So I took the chance to launch my normal drone and my Denny drone.
Denny drone.
This was the perfect spot to take a bit of a break, as it's not every day that you get to hang out at 7,000 feet on 10 feet of snow in 20-degree weather. Once our cups were full, I brought back the drone before it ran out of battery, called the Denny drone back before it had a heart attack, and we headed down towards a much more exciting, much quicker descent. Look at the smile on Sean's face. Oh, he's going for the tree. Problem.
Yeah, you hit a tree.
I actually don't know if I can park here. I mean, they don't call it Denny things for nothing.
Denny did a Denny thing, and then some. That, yeah, I think we're leaving him there, actually. Oh, I think he heard. So, what happened was, your front went in, and then your back went in. It'll be melted, like, pretty soon, and then you can just drive out.
It's weird, because what I was expecting to happen is not that.
Oh!
Even though
Because it's exactly what I expected.
It's actually what I actually expected, but I was thinking today, since it's Friday,
Yeah,
and you know, it's May,
Yep.
and then it was April,
it's all the factors.
and then the snow.
Oh.
Nice one.
Not too bad.
Hard top just got cleaned, that's all.
I'd do it again knowing that's the consequence.
Alright, we're just coming up to Gordon Sydney Cabin, which if you guys watched the video a few months ago, this is the outhouse that we brought up on Large Marge in a trailer. There you go. It's basically straight in now. It used to be about 6 feet off the ground. Alright, lunch break is over. A few did some business in the business station. We're heading down. See if we can get some Denny to do some Denny things right off the bat. Summit number 2, not too shabby, and even getting some blue sky and sunshine.
That's weird. I've used a whole bunch of gas in the last 5 kilometers. I don't know why.
Elevation.
Ah, yes, elevation. Butter in the biscuit. He's butter in the biscuit. You thought I was gonna make a smart path around, didn't you? Bruce, you got a mountain in front of you there.
Okay, mind give me a spot.
Yeah, keep going straight and you'll eventually hit it. Whoa! You got pinned.
Well, we dropped elevation pretty quick, and after several kilometers of less snow but very slushy soft snow, we're down at the T in the Forest Service Road, so the easy way goes that way. This way is a little more interesting, but we're just adding a few PSI so we don't scrape or hit our rim on the ground all the time. Little creek crossing, a few little fun things, so we'll do that. Head back to the rest of the guys' camp, check in, check out some of the rigs, and that'll be a day. A little more fun than a boring Forest Service road.
Must have been a bridge back here. You're back in the day, I'm thinking.
Like I remembered more water. It was, yeah, it must have been a different time of year, but yeah, no, that's what I remember.
Well, we've made it back to pavement. That was a good day. Nothing too crazy, but Sean got to see a new area. We'll definitely be back in the summer so we can check out where our tracks were, because it is wild. the snow over some pretty crazy stuff. So went from like 10 feet of snow to dust in about 15 minutes, and that is what's awesome about this time of year. So we're just heading to check in with the guys at camp, check out some rigs, ask them some questions, and then head home. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we will see you on the next one.